What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean country. So guys, in today's video I want us to talk about what it is happening in the UK, in British. So UK, they want immigrant out of their country. They want black immigrant out of their country. They have been protesting for weeks. They are chanting on the street saying that they want their country back, which means they want to kick out all immigrant in their country, simply because they feel like majority of the immigrant, they are now taking their job. Majority of the immigrant, they are now accessing some of the things that they cannot access. So they think that the immigrant, they are taking over their country. That's why they have come in large numbers on the street chanting that they want their country back. They should kick out all black immigrant back in their country. No matter you are coming from Caribbean, in Jamaica, in Africa, the UK people, they want you all out of their country. So guys, watch this video and then I'll be back with more comment.
Out of them hotels, get them gone, put them on boats and send them back. Okay, they shouldn't be here. Get them out of them hotels.
To get the message across that this is England and it's a white country, and we are not racist, we are just patriotic.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back.
Recently, a lot of British people have been all over social media saying they want their country back. Immigrants are taking our jobs. I went to Costco the other day, so my son was having his birthday, so I went to buy things in large quantity in Costco, and they had this deal that they were doing for one particular expensive drink, but you could only buy 36 bottles max. So I had picked up 6 cartons. So 6 cartons times 6 bottles per carton. What's that? Is it not 36? Who doesn't know 6 times 6 is 36? So I get to the counter and the lady saw me bringing out the cartons of the boxes, and she was like, maximum is you can only take is 36. I said, that is 36. 6 times 6. She said no, that she had to open the box. These are sealed boxes, sealed, but that she wants to open it to count. I say 6 cartons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 bottles per carton. That is 36. She had to call another colleague or manager, I don't know, that they should come and check it for her. Both of them were trying to calculate 6 times 6. I just held my head like this. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. She said she said 38. She now said 42, and I said it's 36. It's 36. I was telling my friend, I said, these are the people that are saying immigrants are taking their jobs. Girl, guy, immigrants are not taking your jobs. Immigrants are overeducated. More than you guys. We are getting the job that you can't do.
People are scared to leave their house because of the colour of their skin. I've seen videos of brown people walking down the street, getting punched in the face for no reason, and having to walk back up the street and go around the corner again. It's like we're going back in time. The racism we're seeing on social media and on our streets, it's unbelievable. It's worrying. It's like we've come so far forward in understanding that diversity is important. It's important to respect people because of their beliefs. And overnight, the racism and what we're seeing on the streets, it's horrific.
Let me tell you, dirty, dingy, dusty prick Sutton, yeah? You want to start riots around the UK, but you don't know your history. Well, I'm here to give you a history lesson. The reason why immigrants came to this dusty, dingy country is because half of your men were wiped out by World War II. They didn't do it because they wanted equality. They didn't do it because they wanted diversity. They wanted black people to come over to this country and rebuild it again. And you want to know the real reason why you won World War II is because India, India sent around 1.2 million Indians to come and fight the fight because they were part of the Commonwealth, you understand? So if you knew your history, you wouldn't be going after immigrants so hard. America didn't save your heart. It was India, yeah? And you're talking about you want your jobs back. What jobs are you talking about? Where are they? Are they on Indeed? Are they on Total Jobs? Where are they? Because there's 9 million jobs, yeah, that you can access, that you can apply for. So where the these immigrants taking jobs? What, you want toilet cleaning? You want office cleaning jobs? You want carer jobs? You want car wash jobs? You want nail salon jobs? You want barber shop jobs? That's what you're angry about. The reason why you don't have those jobs is because you don't have the skill set. You don't add to anything. You are labourers. That is what your history is known for. You are factory workers. You are miners. Most of you work in construction because you can't string a sentence together. Or you want to target immigrants. How dare you? Let me tell you something else. The reason why you don't have jobs is because the UK don't export anything. They don't build all. They don't do all. And they don't invent all. And you people ain't gonna work for £5 an hour in a factory. You're best staying on benefits. So instead of being angry at the immigrants trying to make an honest living, I suggest you look towards the Houses of Parliament, because those are the people who put you in poverty. And you can throw all the parties you want. We ain't going anywhere. So get used to it. And if it weren't for the immigrants that came over here and made your country great again, you'd be living with animals, piss and shit. Do you understand? Oh. And the homeless and the toothless can't tell me shit about this country. This is my country now. Do something. And I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about white people. And if you feel offended by this video, then it's you and me I talk.
You know what's absolutely baffling me the most? More than anything, with all the on the street right now, rioting and beating people up, is that their number one argument is, all these foreigners are coming into our country, stealing our jobs. Why none of you at work then? Why none of you at work? Because it's giving zero work ethic. It's giving, you haven't even got one tooth, let alone 1 degree. Okay? You've got absolutely all going on in here. Nothing. It's because you get up at 9 in the morning and sit at Weatherspoons drinking. Also crazy that you hate anyone that isn't white, except you're not even white anymore, Simon. Are you? You're bright red because your blood pressure is through the roof, because you drink Stella for breakfast, lunch and tea. Okay, you look like a tomato. You look like a tomato. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing our entire nation. Go home and get a job, you prick.
I've never felt this unsafe in my life. In all my 26 years of being a black man on this earth, I've been hearing of racism, but for the first time in my life, I feel so unsafe. I won't lie, I'm actually terrified. I'm scared for myself and every black person right now in Middlesbrough. It is crazy. Like, I do not understand what is happening now. Yes, a black guy killed people. Doesn't mean all black people are murderers right now. Like, literally, they are burning down cars right beside my street. They've broken all windows, looted people's stores. My university, Teesside University, has been broken. The gym building broken. Olympia building, where I did my graduation like 2 weeks ago, is broken. The place where I shot a video about me with bicycle, which is like my last 2 videos on my page, literally everywhere there has been broken, and every black person there has been harassed, either lynched, stabbed, beaten. Like, it is crazy. Like, they're literally stopping cars on the road to check if you're black before they can let you pass. New buildings that are made for people, you don't understand, they're just building these houses. They broke everything. Like, this is so crazy. I have never felt this unsafe like this, like in my life, all my life. Like, I had racism, I had slavery, I had all that, but what is happening right now is crazy in Middlesbrough. What is going on right now is crazy. So for every of my black brothers, my Muslim brothers that are based in Middlesbrough, today, 4th of August, throughout this week, just be very careful. Don't move alone. If you are going anywhere, take a cab if possible. If possible, just stay in your house. Like, it is scary. I am scared. I am terrified. I'm traumatized. This is just crazy that you can be attacked for your skin color. Like, literally, you can't walk the streets right now. Like, I can't go out of my house. Like, I'm locked in. I'm scared to even show my face on the window so they don't break my window. Like, they are breaking people's windows, they are burning people's cars, they are beating up people. So please, you guys should be safe. Thank you so much. Stay safe.
You know what's extra horrific about what's happening in England at the minute with these protests, riots? Our students are going to be watching these things happening. In fact, some of them might have been taken to these protests. Based on what I've seen on the news, there have been loads of children attending these protests, shouting horrific things. And they'll be coming back to classrooms with teachers, TAs, other educators, admin, kitchen staff, whatever, who probably are themselves immigrants like myself. I was not born in this country. Second generation immigrants or whatever. And obviously we'd want to be teaching these kids that what is happening out there is completely unacceptable, completely wrong on so many levels. Then you see that people saying that the education system is indoctrinating children, and parents don't want you to be saying these kind of things because they have their own beliefs, and you might potentially be putting yourself at risk of a complaint from a parent. Or worse, if you live in an area where the violence and the riots are rife. It's actually scary. And it's so sad to think that we literally spend all of our time as teachers trying to academically educate our students, but also teach them right from wrong, teach them about equality, diversity, community, British values, which these thugs clearly don't know are individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance of different cultures and religions, rule of law and democracy. I'm confused by their definition of what it means to be British. They've all learnt the history of the British past. We've taught them the history of horrific things that have happened in the past in other countries where racism and prejudice and discrimination have caused serious issues. And then some of these children have grown up to become adults who now go out there looting, setting fire to buildings, harassing and attacking people in the name of protecting their country and their community. And it's honestly horrific. I just want to take this moment to say that it really is pure luck where you are born. We have done nothing to deserve being where we are. It's pure luck who your mother is. It's pure luck what country your parents are born in and live in. It's pure luck that you're given safety and stability in the country that you are living in now. So when these people are talking about getting their country back, sorry, how did you get this country? What makes it yours? And don't get me started on the stealing of the jobs. That honestly gets me going on another level. It's just triggering. I don't even want to get into it because it's just not worth the time. If people don't understand how that statement is, there is no point me trying to educate them because they're too far gone. We all have equal opportunities in this country, and you are even more privileged if you're born here. You know the language, you know the cultural elements, you've lived here all your life. All of your educational credentials and professional qualifications are readily recognised here. Throughout your life, you would have built a professional network. You know people, those who can help you get jobs. You don't need to worry about legal or administrative hurdles like visas, etc. The list goes on. But then, yeah, people are stealing your jobs. But there you go, there's my piece on that. We need to start calling these protests what they are. They are riots full of race. Many of whom don't know what they're talking about. Any of whom, none of whom know what they're talking about. If any parents are watching this, please do educate your children on what is happening is so wrong. And everyone stay safe.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video from UK. The UKs, they are protesting against the black people. They are chanting on the street. They are saying that they want their country back, which means that they want all immigrants, the black immigrants people, out of their country. And for me, I understand the frustration. And let me tell you something about the UK. You know, the black people, they are the ones who build UK. The Indians, they are the ones who help UK attain back their country. It is not the United States. The Indians, soldiers, they help UK to get their country back. And also the black people who were taken here in Africa as slaves, they are the ones who build UK. And for me, I'm shocked to see the UKs, the people from UK, the white people in the UK, protesting, chanting, saying that they want their country back. The immigrants, black immigrants, they have not taken your country. The black immigrants, they're the ones who build the UK. They help you build the UK. And right now you are coming out of the street and you are saying that you want your country back. You want to kick the black people out of your country, the black immigrant out of your country. No, that it is not good. And for me, I usually tell you that what goes around comes around. This UK, the British people, they are the ones who came in Africa. They are the ones who went in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, they stole treasure things in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. They stole our treasures thing here in Africa. They have our treasures thing in their museum back there in the UK. They have our very treasures thing from here in Africa to the Caribbean, to the black. They've stole so many things in the black people's country. Right now they have kept it in their museum, and also they are charging us African people or black people, they are charging us to see this thing in their museum. And they are coming out of the street saying they want their country back. What about us African people, the black people from Caribbean, coming out and say we want our treasures back? What can you say about that? Right now you want your country back. What about us? The thing that you stole here, treasures thing that you stole here in Africa. What about us black people coming out in large numbers saying that we want our treasures thing back? Who will going to lose? And also, you people, you are complaining about black people. They are taking away your jobs. You are complaining the black people, they are being given more privilege. The black people, they are opening some big businesses in the UK. And yet you cannot open that big, and yet you the white people, you cannot open. I know you, some of the white people in the UK, there's some jobs that they cannot do. They have left some of the jobs to the black people, and the black people, they are struggling. They are struggling so hard, they are working so hard. And you guys, you are coming out and say you want your country back. And these are the kind of the jobs that you are fighting for. The black people in the UK, the kind of jobs that they are doing is washing, car wash, is toilet cleaning, watchman, or watch the guard. These are the kind of the jobs that the black people that are being given in the UK, and you are coming out of the street saying that you want your job back. And yet you are the ones who leave this kind of job to the black people because you feel like this job, it is not suitable for you people. And when black people that are doing this job, they are now opening also the businesses in the UK. They are becoming rich in the UK. Now you are coming out and say you want your country back. I know you guys right now, you are frustration. You are now becoming you are now frustration. You are frustrated to see the black people are becoming successful in your own country. To see the black people, they are having more privilege than you people. To see the black people, they are uniting in your own country. These are now the things that you are you don't want to see about black people, so that now you want to kick them out of your country. And let me tell you, while you are chanting, kicking out the black people out of your country, also you need to return some of the things that you stole in the Caribbean and also here in Africa. What goes around comes around. You are the ones who went in Jamaica to colonize them. You are the ones who came here in Africa to colonize us black people. We went through forced slavery. You take away our brothers and sisters from here in Africa to UK. You force them to work in your own country. They work so hard. They build your own country. Also, you went in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. You colonized them. They went through they went through a lot of things. They went through forced slavery in Jamaica. And yet, when they are coming now out, asking for reparation to pay them for what you did, you don't want to pay them. When some of the African countries are coming together asking for the reparation from you UK people, you don't want to pay the reparation. And yet you are now coming out and say you want your country back. First of all, you need to pay for the damages that you caused during slavery in Africa. You need to pay for the damages that you caused in Jamaica, in the Caribbean country. You need to pay this reparation. Because some of the African people, they are still going they cannot forget what happened to their families during slave period. Majority of them right now, they are having some of their grandfather who they are having disability because of you people, what you did during slavery. So it is now the right time for you to stop kicking black people out of your country. Instead, you should start repenting for what you did during colonization period, so that God can forgive you. This is the punishment from the God. The black people, they are not taking over your country. These are the gods punishing you for the wrongs that you did in some of the countries that you people you colonize it. You need to return our precious thing that you have kept in your museum, and you are paying us black people when we are coming to your country to see them. You ask us to pay so that we can see our precious thing in your own country. God wants you people to return all these things so that the black people can not take over your country. And also, I'm not saying this as black people we are taking over your country. No, the black people are not taking over your country. And also, you guys, you should also remember that we have black we have also black people who were born in the UK. So also in UK we have the black people who they are UK. If you are coming right now and kicking, you want black people, black immigrants to get out of your country, what about those black people who are born, who they are having citizen of the UK? Are you also going to kick them out? No, you cannot kick them out, because these people, these black people, they're the ones who build your country. You people, you have lived the bad jobs to the black people, and when the black people, they are doing this job and you are coming out and complaining, why are you complaining? And you are the ones who left these jobs to the black people, because you feel it is not a kind of job that you white people you can do. So this thing need to stop, and I'm urging all black people in the UK, in America, in United States, in the Caribbean to come together. Now black people, we are uniting, and I've been telling you that it is now the right time for the black people also to visit here in Africa, to come and unite here in Africa. These people, they are the ones who came here in Africa. These British, these UK people, the white people, they are the ones who came here in Africa. They divided this Africa. They are the ones who divide this Africa. And after dividing this Africa, they are the ones who told the black people that you should not love your own race. The black race, it is not a race to love. You should not love your fellow black people. You black people, you need to love the white people. You need to love the yellow people. That's why we can see black people, it has become very, very difficult for us black people to unite. It has become very, very difficult to us black people to support each other, simply because of these colonizers who came and spoil our mind. And also they teach us that the God, it is the white. And also they bring their white history here in Africa and also in the Caribbean. That's why up to today we are still teaching our children about the white history. It is now the time for us black people to change this colonizers thing that they still left in some of our country. We should start teaching about the black history. For them, they are teaching their children how they conquered, how they colonized Africa and some part of the Caribbean country. And that's why up to today some of their children, they cannot have a respect to any black person, no matter if he is old or young. Their children cannot have a respect to the black people. And right now they are having this frustration. They don't want to see black people uniting. They don't want to see black people becoming successful even in their own country. They are doing anything possible to kick black people in UK, in their country, because right now they have come and realized we are having too many black people. They are becoming successfully. They are now accessing some of the things that it is not even even us, we cannot access. So right now they are becoming more frustration. So kindly guys, I want us black people to unite so that these people can have a respect for us. And for me, I'm saying this, it is now the God who are punishing them for the wrongs that they did. They need to come out and repent. They need to come out and return the things that they stole here in Africa and also in the Caribbean. So kindly guys, I want you to like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to a lot of people. And also remember to subscribe so that this channel can grow. And also let's talk more in the comment section. See you to my next time.